Alright, so here we are again with another solo strategy for glitch fractures in or Black Ops 7 Endgame. This one is for virus injection. If you didn't know, I already did one for Link Forger and Root Crasher. So that'll only leave two after this that I need to do the solo strategies on. Kind of help everybody out. So this one, it starts off pretty hectic if you try to kill all the zombies. But anyways, the basic concept is you have to run around and shoot these canisters that look like lights. I don't know. The first one, I think you have to get 6. And they can be quite a few different places, but if you do it fast and you just run around, don't worry about the zombies, you can get them all done pretty quick, especially in this area. Now solo, a lot of people don't do this, but solo, unless you're running like Shadow or Shadow Rift or whatever, that you can get rid of them all, you're going to want to kill all of the zombies before you go into the next room. You don't have to, but I find it easier so you don't have so many zombies, because you don't want to take them down. The whole point of these guides or strategies or videos that I'm making on these is how to complete them solo without going down. Like, the whole point is not to go down, right? So make sure your ammo is reloaded, you kill all the zombies, or fear, if that's what you call it. Run in here, do the same thing. Shoot all the lights. Now, after this, you're not going to have to kill all these zombies. Just when you go in this room, because it's a tight area, again, go through, run past them all, jump, get past the mimic, and look for more lights. There could be one there, there could be one up there, which there is. Make sure your plates are whatever. There could be 2 over here, there could be one to your left, one up here where you shoot it. Then run back here. Don't worry about killing all the zombies. You don't need to worry about it as long as you can get all of the canisters, because they'll all disappear. So yeah, I missed one, so I'm gonna have to kill some. You can run over here. Thank God for the frost. Now I gotta find the last one. Sometimes the last one's hiding. Yeah. But if you run around, eventually you'll find it. There it is. As you see, all the fears or zombies disappear. You're going to have an abomination here. And if you have an LMG with sharpshooter, you can kill this in a single bubble. You just have to shoot his shoulder. So there you go. Shoot his shoulder. Melts like butter. And this phase will end before your bubble does.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
So this next section is basically escorting a robot. Instead, you do that with a dog. You escort a dog in regular Endgame. On this one, you're escorting a Rhino. I put turrets up there because that's where they spawn. It'll help me take them out quicker. But you have to stay with the Rhino. Now, don't get it twisted. Like, you can leave this Rhino and go get ammo and everything else. And he'll just kind of stay still. So don't think that you have to stay in this circle. If you're taking a ton of damage or whatever, get out, go plate up, get your ammo, go back to the circle, escort him again. That way you don't go down, because that's the whole point, right? Don't go down. I keep on looking back there. Yeah, there he is. They always spawn behind you there, so... Now, there's going to be 3 or 4 turrets. You're going to want to take those out quick, because those will melt you. So, run up, take care of the turret, make sure you have plates. Do that 3 times. There'll be a Titan on the last one. Take the Titan out. There's going to be rocket people that spawn. You want to take them out. Those do the most damage. along with the robot. I mean, just, yeah, I guess just take out everything, right? But the sentry guns are really important. There's going to be one back there that you see me take out. There's going to be one up here to your right once we get up here. So right there. There's going to be another one to your right. So there's a total of 4. There's a total of 4 turrets. And you're going to want to... This one probably should have been taken out before the one up there, but whatever. Just take out the turrets first. Make sure you're close. And sometimes you don't want the escort to, or the Rhino to move forward because that makes things spawn and stuff. So again, there's the Titan. There's the next sentry gun. Take those out. Take them out quick. And if you kind of shoot through this drone here, a lot of times they won't target you or aggro. You won't get aggro. Once the asset's delivered, now you're going to have to fight the Rhino. Now, what I usually do is I put a couple turrets behind him. You don't have to do the turrets. I just do that. It seems like it helps a little bit. Throw down a bubble, start shooting him. When he throws down a bubble, move forward, or go behind him to the side. If he drops a drone pod, destroy the drone pod. Make sure your plate. You don't have. You can take your time, especially with the bubble. So destroy the drone plate or drone pod, and then take the robot out and you're done. Now, keep in mind, if there are drones flying around, they will hit you even after the robot is dead. So stay away from them. On this phase, there's going to be a Titan that spawns in the middle here and a bunch of zombies. Sometimes I put turrets here, sometimes I don't. But you're going to want to take out the Titan first. He's going to drop a score streak. I would recommend taking the Titan out and then grabbing the score streak. A lot of times it'll be a Rhino, sometimes it's a Hellstorm. This time it happens to be a Rhino. Bam, now you're protected, take out all the zombies, right? Yeah, it kind of makes it easy with the Rhino. And I don't know what was dropped, but maybe it was another Rhino. So you always want to kind of check. But again, refill your ammo, refill your plates. Your plates are essential because a lot of this stuff will one-shot you. On the Uber Clouds, take out his shoulder pads first. If you didn't know, if you didn't play Black Ops 6 when they first came out and you had to shoot the shoulder pads and stuff, the shoulder pads are essential to getting rid of him quick. Make sure you're on an elevated platform, because if he drops and you're on the ground, it will down you instantly. When he's up in the bubble, a lot of people don't do this. When he's up in the bubble, you have to shoot him to make him come down. Otherwise, he's going to continue to launch this red crap at you, and he's just never going to come down. Once you take him out, drop down by the ammo box, drop a bubble, and then take the inner out and take him out fast. Again, if you have an LMG with sharpshooter, that's what it does. It melts him, and you're done. Now you've done the virus injection solo, and can move on to the next one or keep doing this one. This one, I find this one to be the easiest of them all. So this one and Root Crasher. Link Forger, the Disciple, hates me, so a lot of time I don't like that one. Anyways, hope this helped.